the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend, tell a friend. Lorenzo up in the house, a Rebuttal, the best boxing podcast on YouTube. Yeah, we got a lot more to talk about today. Want to know why Canelo, Little G, there's no buzz. There's no buzz from the king. The king, Canelo, CL, Sal, whatever you want to call him, Alvarez. There's no buzz for that fight. Why there's no buzz for this fight, y'all? Anybody can tell me. Can anybody tell me why there's no buzz for this fight? We're going to talk about that. We got Tony in the house. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to talk about Don King ain't paying his dues. Boy, I tell you, only in America Don King can get away from not paying somebody. Ain't no way. I'm fighting for Don King, or am I fighting one of his opponents? You got to give me my check soon as I walk through the door. I am not fighting on nothing with Don King. So Daniel DeBalls ain't get paid yet for taking the belt from the fake WBA champion, heavyweight champion. I forgot his name, but whoever it was, he ain't get paid yet from him. So, Don King still scoring people at 90 years old, man. 90 years old, Lorenzo. He's still screwing people. Boston E, what's up, baby? Don King, 90 years old, and he's still screwing people. Why he ain't pay your fellow compadre, Boston E? Your fellow Londonite, man, your Scotland guy. Well, he ain't from Scotland. Why he ain't paid the man yet, man? What's going on? Don King said, only in America I can get away with not paying Daniel DeBalls. Oh, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Dante, what's up, champ? What's going on, man? I said you be in and out, man. You be in and out. What you doing, man? You on vacation again? God damn, I need to get that money you got, champ. Don King has been stealing from people for 6 decades. In other news, water is wet, man. Let me tell you. If I'm fighting anybody on Don King, then I gotta allow Don King to pay me. Oh no. I'm not even coming out the dressing room until I got my check, and I'm gonna make sure it's clear first. Don King still ain't paying people, man, and people let him get away with this shit, man. That's crazy. And people let them get away with it. Yeah. So Triple G, Canelo 1 month away. There's still no buzz. People don't want to see it. Why there's no buzz, man? Why there is no buzz in this fight, man? I mean, I don't know. I don't know why there's no buzz. He's the king, Canelo. He's the face of boxing. He's the pay-per-view star. And there's no buzz. Why is that? Look, y'all see that stain? That's my Valdez tea. My Valdez tea, baby. Shipped straight from Snack. Shipped straight from Snack, Lorenzo. Boston E. Dalton Smith got a chance to be a star at 140. One of the best boxers there. 140? Shit. He better be a killer, Boston E. What's up with Dalton Smith? Oh, man, that's it. Hot. Dante Hall, yeah, big fan of Dalton Smith. He's the goods. Okay. All right. Don King or Bob Arum, which one ripped off more boxes? Oh, Don King. Don King and Bob Arum, at least he paid his boxes. Don King, he tried his best to strong arm them dudes. Man, for the heavyweight championship, you mean tell me Don King ain't paid, and you let it go this long? That fight been on with a month ago, 2 months now? Man, ain't nowhere in the world, man. Ain't nowhere in the world. I wonder how much money Don King worth, man. Somebody Google to see how much money Don King worth, man. Don King gotta be worth about 200 million, man. And he's still doing people like that, man. He done robbed Tyson for about 300 million. You know? So yeah, man. So what's the buzz, man? Why Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, Little G ain't got no buzz? You know, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, they still whining back and forth about each other. Now, you know, and once again, like Dante, Devin Haney fans think he's the baddest man on the planet. So there's a lot of shit we want to talk about. There's a lot. There's a lot going on in the world. See, look, what I tell you. He's worth $150 million and still stealing. Man, boy, I tell you, only in America, Don King get away with not paying people off, and he's 90 years old. All you gotta do is push him down. Push him down. End him. Game of Thrones. Push his ass down, end him, top his head off. Game of Thrones, I gotta start watching that. That shit got me crazy. Daniel DeBall is crazy for thinking Don King was going to pay him $1.3 million for the Bryan fight, and Chuck E. Cheese with 78 people in attendance. He gonna, well, man, no, we can knock him over the head. Yeah, we sure can. Joseph, what's going on, chat? Hope everything well, man. Man, why Don King is not paying people? Why there's no buzz for Canelo Alvarez and Triple G fight? Why Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford still acting like a bunch of whiny little punks? It's a lot. It's a lot. Why I don't want to see Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia. I can go on and on about this shit. I mean, you know, I can keep going on. Why Jake Paul pull out because he ain't want to fight Rockman Jr.? You know? Oh, man. Why Bill and Devin Haney mad? Don't nobody care about Undisputed but them. Man, I can go why all day long, baby. That Don King show was horrendous. Was worse than the under 18 Golden Gloves fight. Oh, man. Jamal Wills is still Manny Pacquiao. Steroid Hill is in the house, baby. Yeah, man. Don King still robbing people, man. He's still robbing people. And Canelo, Triple G, I must break you. There's no buzz, chat. There's no buzz for the king of boxing. Why there's no buzz for the face of boxing? I thought everybody wanted to see Canelo, Triple G 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Everybody except me. So where the buzz at? They ain't promoting it yet. People gonna wait till it get there to stream it, or are you gonna buy it? Do you think Canelo Mexicano is gonna buy it? Is Boost Ennis really the goods? I got a lot of questions that need to be answered, man. And I'm coming to my chat today. The people I respect the most to answer my questions. I'm tired of answering y'all questions. Y'all answer my goddamn questions today. Answer my goddamn question. And we're going to talk to the boxers that's always on the show, too. We're going to talk to them niggas, too. That water hot. Woo! Yeah. So, why all this is not happening, man? Why are we not getting the fights we want? You know? Reed Progress says it's about time. He ready to take on Zepeda. It's going to be a war, but he think he going to come out. He know he going to come out victorious. It's still a month and a half before the fight. Well, damn, so what? They got to promote it? Or they're going to wait the last minute? Or no, or they're going to be like Jamal Wills or still Manny Pacquiao, Steroid Hill, who said Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford didn't need no promotion. They going to promote it by themselves. This nigga know more. Well, since you know it all, tell us why, Mr. Know-It-All. Mr. Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence will sell itself. Then 50,000 people say, you're wrong. So they're going to wait a whole month for Triple G, Canelo Alvarez. They're supposed to start doing the promotion now. Little tidbits here. A little tidbits there, man. Come on, man. You know this. It got a lot to do with Canelo losing to Bivol. His aura of visibility is all but gone. Exactly. And the only way he's going to bring it back is be fight one of them black boys or the Mexicano. That's the only way he gonna bring that oil back. I'm telling y'all now. He gonna have to fight one of them black boys or them Mexicano boys. You know what I mean? Not John Ryder. Let John Ryder go. Nobody's scared of him like they was before the Bivol fight. Nobody. 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 Why Josh Taylor ain't gave them belts up yet? Why Eddie Hearn make that stupid ass fight between Conor Ben, Nigel Ben, whatever fucking Ben it is, and Chris Eubank Jr.? I got a lot of questions today, baby. I wish y'all started answering them. I hope y'all started answering them. Why Manny Pacquiao was on steroids? And he kept beating it with his Filipino Jews. You know? Why Keith Thurman named one time? Why Earl Spence named Man Down? You know, there's a lot we're going to go through today, baby. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff today, man. Because it's just been bothering me. It's just been bothering me. A lot of this stuff, man. A lot of this stuff. You know, why Tank don't talk too much about in the media, man. You know, I know he's a quiet guy, but, you know, he could come out sometime and say something. You know? Why the fighters at 135 not fighting each other? You know? Is Gary Russell Jr.? Is Gary Antoine Russell the next king of boxing? Oh, Lord. Here goes somebody who can answer all my questions, because the rest of these niggas quiet, except Boxing E. Because he think he be cooling people. Oh, okay. All right. Why are you asking us all these damn questions? Because I'm tired of answering y'all questions. Y'all answer my goddamn questions for a change. What up about old man? Ain't too much Martin King boxing. You know what I mean? I want to know why the Canelo fight ain't nobody talking about it or nothing like that, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's time for y'all to answer some questions. You know what I mean? Martin King boxing. I'm going to help y'all, though. You know, I'm going to help y'all. Because it's crazy. It's crazy. Ain't Russell into the next king of boxing? He good. He gets hit too much. I said, is he going to be? I ain't say he was. You know what I mean? I ain't boxing. You get hit. Dante, everybody ain't Devin Haney. They don't run and move around the ring. Marvin Hagler got hit a whole bunch. He only lost. Marvin Hagler got hit a whole bunch, didn't he, Dante? See, this is the reason I ask y'all these questions. So when y'all come out with the answer, I can rebuttal your ass. Like Dante just did. You know? Ain't no such thing as getting hit too much unless you, what's the fat guy that fought on the heavyweight, Kanaki? That's getting hit too much, champ. That's getting hit too much, Dante. Chico Corrales versus Gary Antoine Russell. Talk to me. Oh, I'm going with Chico, man. That's my favorite fighter. He's in my top 5, baby. You know what I mean? Chico throw them pop. You know? Now, like I said before, Gary gonna have to tighten stuff up, man. He can't, when he fighting them A-class fighters that got the pop. Not Devin. Devin, he gonna whitewash Devin. But when he fight motherfuckers like Tank, who got that pop, or T.O., who got a little bit of pop, got that pop too, you gotta be cautious, man. Because you can take them punches, but you might can't take them flush joints, man, when it comes to them dudes, man. You know? But I'm gonna take Chico, Boxing E. My final answer. What happens if we have no answer for you? I'm a mute you for 300 minutes. Got my trigger fingers ready. Evening Queen of the Butter Entertainment Show already. I'm gonna time you out. That fight is long overdue. Triple G is past his prime. Yeah, exactly. Why Triple G still fighting? Why he ain't retired? Because you know this is a cash out fight. He not gonna fight. Like I said, there's another guy not gonna fight the black guys. He ain't gonna fight the black guys either. He getting his last cash out fight. You know, great fight. Yeah, that's a hell of a fight. You know, that's a hell of a fight. Who gonna land who first and who gonna take it? You know what I mean? But you know, El Chico, that's my guy, man. El Chico the guy, man. Right now, El Chico. I gotta see what my man Gary Antoine Russell gonna be doing in the next 2-3 years. Then I'll let y'all know who will win that fight, you know. Right now, El Chico takes him. El Chico Corrales. You know what I mean? He wins that fight. Hands down. Why Don King, Martin King, Boston ain't paying people? 90 years old, he still ain't paid the boss this money, man. 90 years old. He's still playing around people. Somebody gonna split his wig. Only in America that Don King still get away with not paying people, man. I mean, something gotta give. Something gotta give, man. You know? Why Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence still ain't got a fucking fight? They ain't talking. They out playing bowling, skiing, and all that stuff while we in here talking about them. While we in here talking about them, they out training MMA fighters. One of them chickens like a coyote eat all his chickens. He mad than a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So why? I mean, there's a lot of questions need to be answered. Wheels of Steels. My boy John Brown, who was short, fought Diego Corrales, and John was short in stature. Chico don't play boxing. Yeah, nah, he don't play that shit. Man, I tell y'all, don't know I was so mad when Floyd Mayweather beat that dude, man. He beat Chico like he stole something, man. I'm like, God damn. That did show skills pay the bills, boy. Ain't Russell looked like he could make 135. He said he could make 135. He said, anybody want to fight me at 135, a champion here, come down there and fight him. He said, Tank. He said, David. You know what I mean? He said he would move to 135. Yeah, he looked taller than Gary. And he looked bigger. You know? Antoine, he came in at, what did he come in at? 137. See, he had him to lose 2 more pounds to make 35. That's discipline there, baby. But I'm telling you now, if I'm him, I'm bulking up. Fuck that coming in at 127. I'm coming in at 139. You know what I mean? Then I'm putting on about 10 pounds. I'm going to be about 150 if I finna fight. Because them dudes be looking big as shit against his ass. But he got that pop-pop. He got that pop-pop and take your ass up out of here, man. That's why us going to be hard to deal with. People might not like it, like Monica and Big Dog and stuff like that. They might not like it, but he going to be there to stay. He's here to stay, man. Them Russells ain't playing with you. When Floyd beat Chico like that, I knew he was on another level because Chico was a war. Man, he beat that dude so bad, man. I was so fucking mad. I was like, God damn, Chico hit him one time. Hit him one fucking time, man. He ain't get no punches at all, man. I'm like, oh my God, Floyd beating my man like he stole something, man. You know, but hey, it is what it is. People say he ain't fought nobody. Shit, he fought people in that past. And when they was out of, man, Pretty Boy Floyd, Money Mayweather, Pretty Boy fought everybody, baby. Pretty Boy wasn't playing with him, you know. So what's next for Canelo? After he fight Triple G? Is it John Ryder? Is it Jamal Charlo? Is it Andrade? Is it Bivol rematch at 168? So this nigga lose to Bivol. Then he come back and say, well, my comfortable weight is 168, and that's what I feel comfortable in, and maybe we can get a rematch at 168. If I Bivol, I said, nigga, fuck you. You want to fight me? Bring your ass back up to 175 again. You know what I mean? You talk the talk, you walk the walk, you dare to be great, and I wax that ass. That's what I'm Bivol. If I'm Bivol, that's what I'm telling them. You know, beautiful equilibrium shot by Equilibrium, yeah, by Antoine. But what's up with all caps with no bottles, Gary J? Man, let me tell you, Jan, I'm telling you, Chico and Gotti, Pretty Boy punished them, yeah. Floyd was jabbing him through the body all night, setting up his overhand right. One of Floyd final displays. Yeah, man. Beat my man like he stole something. Wrestling happened to the legend warrior, Boston Chico Diego Corrales. That's right, man. Son, this is the last time. You better do it. Man, he got hit with Castillo with that left hook, boy. It was over. Had that nigga doing the devil handy stinger leg. He had him doing the devil handy chicken leg. Right now, if you had to put your money on it, right now, you got to put your if you had the Game of Thrones, Boston E, the Game of Thrones, and they cut your head off and stuff like that. If you got to pick Devin Haney, Antoine Russell right now, who you putting your head on? Because if whoever you pick lose, they're going to chop your head off. Game of Thrones, baby. Game of Thrones. Devin Haney, Antoine Russell right now. Who you picking? And if you lose, off behead. We're going to all behead on you. Off behead. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. We got the Lord Haney up in here. Lord Haney. My guy. Terry Smoot. What's up, Terry? Oh, man. Monica Boss, he laughing. Hey, man, I'm telling you, I've been binge watching Game of Thrones, shorty. That shit got me on another level, shorty. I'm telling you. Oh, man. Devin beats good. All right. Well, okay, you keep that in mind. Off behead, you go. Y'all remember, he said it. Let me take a screenshot of it. Cut his head off real quick. Boston Through said, Gary. He don't want his head chopped off. No comment. It's not at the stage yet for me. Oh, man. Come on, man. Off behead we go. I put my life in the hands of Lord Haney. Okay, there you go. All right. Remember you said, y'all remember he said all this. The little in chat. Here got another one gonna put his life on the line too. Yeah, big dog. Let me respect him, man. Let me give him his bop. You know what I mean? Because his bop bigger than the bite. His bop is bigger than his bite. Yeah, big dog up in the house. Big dog up in the house. Antoine versus Haney, and they got to win by KO. No, I ain't say KO. Just win the fight. I'm just going straight win. I ain't going to say KO because we know Haney ain't KO on nobody. And if your guy lose, off with behead. Game of Thrones, boy, that shit got me pumped. We cutting heads off. Oh my God. Oh man. Yeah, man. I mean, Don King, if you was in a bar fight, I'd much rather have Gary A. Y'all stupid. Yeah, Don King, Boston Through his favorite promoter. His favorite promoter is still haven't paid Daniel DeBoer for that heavyweight title win, the WBA belt. Don King, 90 years old, and still carrying niggas like they suckers. Don, can you imagine? He said, only in America. If you want your money, come get it. He beat your ass with the flag. Man, I tell you, boy. I like both fighters. 50-50 fight. Off with behead, big dog go. Tony K have the Tuesdays crazy. Yeah, man. So why ain't no pub, big dog, Mark? Seriously, why ain't no pub? What's going on with Canelo and Triple G, man? Is it right? If Boston Through is right, there's no action with Canelo no more since he lost Bivol. The luster is gone. He's still a pay-per-view king now. If you want to make some money, you still got to fight Canelo now. So don't say he's gone already. You know what I mean? Don King, he owed the Bulls $1.3 million. Yeah. And he had to pay. That fight been over, 2-3 months now? I'd have been took his old ass to court. You know damn well, Don. And Tony Googled it. Don King is worth $150 million and still carrying people like they suckers. I don't understand why. Don King got any kids, any family? Don King is the go-to promoter. Hey, say what you want. Say what you want. If Don King was promoting, we'd have had every fight out there. We'd have had every single fight that we wanted. Don King would talk to them off. Only in America, because you got to get in there and fight, my brothers. You know what I mean? You got to get in there and make that moolah for the schooler to the cooler. You know, only in America. We're not having this. Come on, fight. Man, Don King would have been putting them fights together, man. You know what I mean? He would have been putting them fights together. Triple G is washed, and Canelo got exposed in his last fight and didn't even run it back. So, after Canelo fight Triple G and beat him like most of us think, what's next? What's next? Is it really going to be John Ryder or is it going to be Bivol? Now, let's say it's neither one of them guys. It's neither one of them guys. Who will the cash cow fight next? Who will the pay-per-view king fight next? Sal Canelo Alvarez. What's next for him? Because we already know what's next for Triple G. He retiring. He ain't fighting them black boys. He don't want to see black streaks going over his face all night long. He washed. So what Canelo going to do? Is he going to eventually fight one of them brothers? Is Canelo eventually going to fight one of them brothers? Buddy Canelo, I am tired of these two ducking niggas. Damn, Dante. Don't say it too long. You know Monica be listening. Don't say it too long. Don will be promoting Spence and Bud 3. Oh, that's funny. I'm with you on that one, man. Isn't it true the boss got cheated? Yeah, he ain't paying him. He's suing Don King. Yes, it's true. That's true. It's true. Remember Mike Tyson scared the shit out of Don in that interview? Yeah, he did. Back in the day, I like he was going to beat his ass. Get your fucking hand off me. Gary Russell all day because Gary Russell Jr. will have him definitely prepared for Haney. Yeah, he would. You know what I mean? All he got to say is throw the right hook. Right hook. So when he throw that pop, lounge in and throw the right hook. That's it. You'll catch him. And he'll do the stinger leg fight over. Off with Big Dog and, not Big Dog. He said, I take it back. Off with Terry Smooth's hat. Where you go. Never cared much for Don King, but definitely got those fights. Man, Don King got every fight he wanted to fight. Canelo will fight McGill. I ain't thinking about that one. You know what? You might be right. You might be right, because I hear Jaime McGill about to fight John Ryder. That's crazy. You might be right about that. Oh, my God. I ain't even thinking about that one. Canelo going to take a break after Triple G's. He might fight once in 2023. I think he's going to pull a Keith Thurman. He might. He's been fighting a whole bunch, man. Michael Burnett for Canelo. I forgot all about him. Nah, you right about that. You know, Canelo fans going to be like, oh, yeah, he's daring to be great again. He's fighting the mighty Makabu. Now, if they would have said Majin Buu, I'd have been impressed. But Majin Buu? Man, Makabu can't be Majin Buu. Y'all don't even know who Majin Buu is. Don King would kill his mother for $1, as Uncle Mike would say, real low life snake. And the motherfucker worth $150 million, y'all. I can't believe this dude, man. Pay these people, man. Damn, Don, stop keep trying to take people money, man. I mean, what's going on? Oh, I see color. I got euros. I got euros for my guy. I got it. You know, hit the explosion. Thank you, boss. Need $1 I appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's the first of the month. Ain't nobody giving me no money. You know what I mean? Don't nobody love the rebuttal. But it's all good. Canelo fans will say, you say he won't fight black guys. Michael Buu, 190-pound black champion. Yeah, they would. They'd be like, he ain't our complexion. Thanks again, Boston enthusiasts. I appreciate the champ. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? Those are the ones who are tight with the funds. Tony Ryman. Hey, y'all see Tony Ryman. Those are the ones who are tight with the funds. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, drop the exploding for the Boston E and the $1 baby. You know what I mean? Let's get it together, man. Because only in America that Don King is not paying people and he's 90 fucking years old. You can just push him down. Go find him and push his old ass down. You can get rid of him real quick. You know, push his old ass down, man. Tell him you want your money. It should be Charlo versus Bivol next. Nigga, Charlo ain't going on no 175. You out your damn mind, Lorenzo. Where you get that at? Charlo look at you like, look, Charlo be looking at you while he drinking his Henny, and say, shit, I ain't going on. I ain't Canelo. I ain't going all the way up to 75. Look, I fight at 160. I'm not jumping to weight division to fight Bivol. But you know what? Styles may fight. I think Charlo will do a better job fighting Bivol than Canelo did. What y'all think about that? Styles may fight. Canelo ain't doing but kept trying to hit his arm, bring his hand down so he can come over the top. That's all he did, the whole fucking fight. Charlo gonna stand in the middle of that ring and fight. You know? Bivol ain't got no knockout power, so I don't see what's going on with that one. Bivol might beat him, he ain't gonna knock him out. But that ain't gonna happen. Charlo ain't moving up to 175. That's for damn sure, man. You know, that's just like saying Devin Haney gonna move up to 140 and fight Rita Prograde, Gary Russell Jr., Zepeda, Catterall, and all the rest of them. Oh man. It's time for the bars to go to Don King old folks home and pump some fear in Don. He may just be happy with the regular belt. He's stupid. Oh, we got an eagle in here. Yeah, what's going on here? Bivol and Charlo actually fight it like exactly. That's what I'm saying. It'll be a good fight, really, if you think about it. You know. Oh man, Bivol versus Bussy supposedly next. Yeah. What happened to the Dante? What's that boy you keep naming? The Zordo. What happened to Zordo? I thought he'd fight Zordo next. Yardy versus Bivol. Man, Anthony Yard. Hey, man, can we have some fights with people who really gonna fight each other, man? I mean, I'm tired of these crazy fights, man. And he will move up. He just had to solidify his legacy at 135-pound king. And how are you going to do that? How are you going to do that? He gonna fight Akamo Joe and Juan Zubito and Makabuki Akama. That's how he gonna solidify his championship at 135. Bivol versus Yardy. I like to see styles totally different. Yeah, totally different. Zordo versus Bivol supposed to be next fight was ordered. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. What happened to Zordo? Bob said Butterbeef versus Yardy next in October. Yeah. So who y'all think gonna win that fight? Gary got fighters on Weight Watchers. So, you know, I've been watching Game of Thrones. So we already got Terry Smooth Jr. I say, right now, today, you got to pick Gary Antoine Russell, Devin the Dream Haney. If they fight right now today, who win? And if the guy you pick don't win, off with behead. We're going to behead you on the rebuttal. I be watching too much Game of Thrones, man. I'm pumped. Bivol wipes the floor with Yardy all day long. Hey, Butterbeef gonna knock his ass out. Butterbeef will send Yardy to the cast of Avatar 2. Utter carnage. Oh my God. He said the cast of Avatar 2. Well, look, we already know who's starting in Avatar 1. I mean Avatar 2, right? There you go. Mario, Avatar 2, the carnage, utter carnage. There you go. Brought to you by Keith Thurman Boxing. One time, baby. That's what that brought to you by. With 10-ounce gloves. With 10-ounce gloves, champ. What's 10-ounce gloves? One time, baby. You know, these dudes got to stop them. They got to stop it. What's next for Keith Thurman? What's next for one-time Thurman? What's next for Bruce Ennis? What these dudes gonna keep this? Oh my God! Let me say something first of all. Eric, we got to bring Bonus. What's Bruce Ennis' daddy name? Bonus Ennis to the rebuttal court, man. We got to bring him to the rebuttal court, man. Yeah, we got to bring Bruce Ennis' daddy to the rebuttal court. Call the police. Yeah, Bonus Ennis got comfortable rebuttal court, man, for captain for his son. You know, another daddy boy at 140 right now is Antoine, but And a battle when Haney gets there in 2023. It's going to be a good fight. I'll talk a lot of shit, but it's going to be a good fight. You know what I mean? It's going to be a good fight. Joker sleeping on Yachty. He actually helped Canelo get that win over Kovalov. That was the fight of the summer. Yachty is not beating Butterbeef. I don't give a fuck who's sleeping on who. That ain't happening, champ. That ain't happening. No Charlo or Bill against Canelo next. Not at all. I saw an interview where Haney said, who is Frank Martin? He's not in the top 10. I'm not fighting him. Haney fans ignore this. Man, let me tell y'all, I'm going to say this to y'all, man. Y'all think I talk about Devin Haney, and y'all get on me. Y'all do not go to Fanon channel. I'll tell you, he kills Devin Haney. I mean, kills him. In a little bit of shit I say, y'all call me a hater. And Terry Smoot Fanon. Where Terry Smoot Fanon at? He's still in here. Ask him. He'll tell you. Fanon kills Devin Haney, Charlie. I mean, I be in that motherfucker dying. But he like me. The fans just make you want to, you know. Oh, boy, I tell you. Thurman versus Danny, too. I don't want to see that shit, big dog. I swear to God, I don't want to see it. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, man. Keith Thurman need to fight one of them young bucks, man. That's what he need to fight. Boots want Thurman. Thurman won't take the fight. Where's that? Short. That bonus in it. The daddy boy talking. You know what? He better watch it. Bonus in, whatever the hell his name is, he better watch it, because check Keith Thurman's resume when he fighting daddy boys. When he fighting daddy boys. Remember, he made that picture, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and Guerrero, all of them was babies, and he was holding, I got the picture on my phone, and he was holding all three of them. He said, yeah, daddy boys. He wanted to add Floyd, but Floyd ain't want it, you know what I mean? So them daddy boys better watch out, champ. Antoine is in his Regis Prograde stage. He been getting some great matchups. Thanks, Bob. Yeah. Hey, he just got there. He's fighting. So you mean to tell me Bartholomew is a lot of motherfuckers out there that can beat Bartholomew? That dude, he just wasn't getting the chance, man. He can fight. Damn, Lou throwing shade at Boots and his daddy too. Get some help, fam. What you mean? What I do? I ain't throw no shade at nobody. I just said we taking him to the rebuttal court for capping. We can't have these people capping, champ. We can't be capping. These daddy boys, you know what I mean? Boots is nearly 30-0, and he needs to step up and face some legit competition, man. Paddle record. That's right. Now talk about the dudes, big dog, like you talk to me. These dudes be tripping, man. You can't even have an honest conversation about these dudes. I like ESPN. Without these dudes trying to ranking matters at Dante. Ain't no damn ranking. That shit don't matter. Keith should take Conor Ben fight. Come on over here. Yeah, we ain't fighting nobody else on steroids. The last guy we fought on steroids, we lost to. We cannot fight these guys on steroids. Boxing east side. You know what I mean? Devin is right, champ. Martin boxing, but Martin is in the top 10. I don't fuck with none of these dudes y'all talking about at all. Boots wants all the smoke. Thurman, Ortiz, Buzz, Denona, Spence, all the one of him. Stop the cap. I ain't say they wasn't, man. I'm just saying his daddy need to come to the congregation. I ain't said nothing wrong with what you said. So you getting on me for no reason, champ. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing, but he hasn't fought nobody. Big dog facts. Boots asking for them all. I don't hear Boots saying shit. Only thing I hear is his daddy talking. His damn daddy. And what sanctioning body? I'm not too up on who's ranked. Well, he gonna tell you. Too many fans of boxing and not enough fans of boxing. That's right. We got a lot of them in here. Dante, Big Dog. Yeah, they just fans of boxing. Boxers, not boxing. You convinced Ben is on PED Lemma. Where you get that from, Jay? Boots overrated. See, there you go. Another nigga. That's right. I got some backup. Yeah, Boots Ennis is overrated until he fight a quality opponent. A quality opponent. We G-checking all you niggas today. We G-checking you niggas. All of you. Canelo ain't fighting no black man no more. Triple G say, I'm not going to fight the black. I'm starting a lot of shit today. Fuck it. Triple G say, I'm not fighting the black guy. I'm going to fight the Mexican and I'm going to retire. David Benavidez say, I want the blacks, the whites, the Mexicans. I want all the smoke. Give me somebody. Boy, there's a lot going on. Oh, man. Pac was 40 and completely wild. Thurman Pac ain't even juice to juice. Nah, he had that juice in him, baby. He had the juice and Thurman was still hurt. So, come on with it. He was still hurt. I'm assuming Frank Martin is in the WBC ranking. Frank Martin, he got to fight some good opponents, man. I just don't put face with it. Say, you know, if these guys say he's good, show me. We'll see. We'll see. And fighting Chris Colbert ain't showing me shit because he's a bum. Chris Colbert fighting him ain't nothing. He's a bum, man. I was saying this should be Charlo versus Canelo or Bivol versus Canelo. Okay, my fault. I got you now. Canelo ain't fighting nobody, man. He going to fight John Ryder, man. Boost the goods. If he overrated, then Russell UK Big Open is overrated too. Hey, it is what it is. It don't bother me. But the truth, you know, the truth hurts, don't it? You can't handle the truth. Nah, that's for Dante Hall. You can't handle the truth. That's for Big Dog. The truth hurts, man. Y'all say this nigga's the goods. What? Show me, tell me why Boost Ennis all right. Can you guys explain to me why Boost Ennis is the goods? This and 10 words or less. Why Boost Ennis the good? And who has he fought to tell y'all he's the goods? Now explain to me that. Boost is the goods. Everyone is ducking. That's not explaining. It ain't his fault these bosses is soft as hell. Okay, well, like I always tell you guys, until he fights a quality opponent, why y'all can y'all just pull back on it? Pull back, just like Devin Haney. Pull back on it, brother. Pull back on it. I mean, breathe, woosah. Come on, big dog. You can woosah, damn it. I mean, you can pull back on it, chat. You know, everybody's the goods to you niggas. Everybody. You know? The same people calling Gary Antoine slugging and overrated saying Boots in the next generation. Who wants all the smoke? What happened when they fought? Remind me. Yeah, but you know, we ain't even gonna get on him. Frank Martin, another fighter that can't get the top fighter. Well, damn, didn't he just? So y'all mean to tell me, I understand. How long Frank Martin been out? A year, right? If you really, when his name just started getting a little bit of buzz, Frank Martin. Can anybody tell me? I'm gonna start doing this shit one at a time. When did Frank Martin start getting some buzz? This year. Now y'all want him to fight the top three fighters in America at 135, right? So he get to leap the line and fight because y'all niggas think he's the goods. Ain't that's how you got to go up and up 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what I mean? But just because you niggas think he the goods, that means he the goods. What kind of credibility you niggas got? Y'all niggas the same niggas that said Devin Haney can beat Floyd, Pretty Boy Floyd, Big Dog, Terry Smoot. Y'all the same niggas that said Devin Haney can beat Pernell Whitaker and Pretty Boy Floyd. What fuck kind of credibility you niggas got? What kind of credibility do you guys got, really? If you dudes think this shit, man, this dude ain't beat nobody, and y'all think he can be the best motherfuckers in the world. I just don't understand, but carry on. He did not lose. Pac just beat his ass. Damn, underestimated him. Alec Cruz versus Pitbull Cruz. Same guy, champ. That's the same guy. Same guy, champ. That's the same guy, Terry Smoot. He called Gary Russell Jr. out in the right time. How do you like Gary versus Colbert following Colbert after his next? Gary Russell said he'd probably be retired on Martin King boxing. Ronald think if you really want to know, you must ain't heard. He said he don't even know if he can fight again because of his shoulder surgery. But he do got brothers. I love what Gary say now. He said, I don't know, see how my shoulder gonna be. I might be retiring, but I do have brothers. I love the way he say that shit. And they got my back. Booth is the goods, but Gary is overrated. Come on. Yeah, these bias ass niggas, man. Frank Martin versus Pitbull Cruz. I don't know. Pitbull might catch him. We don't even know if Frank Martin can take a punch. We don't know if Frank Martin can take a punch. He might box rings around Pitbull. We never know. I love to see that now. That's a good one, Terry. I love to get that. I love to see that. That'd be a good one there. I love to see Frank Martin and Pitbull. That'd be a good one. Let's see what Frank Martin work with. Don't nobody want to see no colorful hair ass Chris Colbert. Both versus Stanonis or Rashidi or Keith or Ugas. Well, I know he better keep Thurman out of his mouth and fight the rest of these clown ass niggas because he ain't beating Keith Thurman. I'm telling y'all now. He's not gonna beat Keith Thurman. So he better fight with Rashidi Ellis or Ugas or Stanonis. He don't want to face some bricks. Boots has the speed, the power, the athleticism, and the chin. Now, how you know this nigga got the chin? Explain to me, Ronald. Big Dog. How you know Boots Ennis got a chin? Had anybody credible hit him on the chin? That's not a 135 or 30 or 140 pounder. Hit Boots Ennis on the chin. Even seeing his elite boxing skills yet. They ducking it. No, that shit you saying don't count here. Explain yourself. You said he got a chin. Where didn't you see Boots Ennis take a clean punch from a puncher? I think Thurman starts being, he tailor-made for Thurman. Yeah, he come in wild, throwing a wild ass punches, shit like that. He said EJ. EJ put Frank on. He signed with Earl. I believe and works with Dirk James. Okay. Dirk James can't get in there and fight for you. That's a damn sure. He can tell you what to do. You know what I mean? All it takes is saying here's the goods by Spencer. Beyonce to get Frank, to get Frank Martin in the elite bandwagon crew. Yep, that's it. Now, me and you, now we agree, baby. Now we agree, Ronald. 1,000% agree. Most athletic boxers, speed, power, athleticism at 140-47. Boost that dude. Okay, I love you, boy. Y'all saying that dude, but you still ain't answered the question. What elite opponent has Boost Ennis fought? What power puncher has Boost Ennis fought? Most athletic boxer, speed, power, athleticism has he shown on an elite, Dante, elite Big Dog opponent? I gotta say the shit slow for you dudes. Boots is highly regarded everywhere, so there must be something to it. Yeah, but until you get in them, hey, what's your guy name? That was knocking everybody out. He was highly regarded too. What's my guy name? Oh, the monster, Edward Berlanga. He was highly recommended too, wasn't he? He was highly recommended too, wasn't he? The monster, Edward Berlanga. Wasn't he? I said, I ain't even gonna holler with y'all today. I ain't even gonna holler. I'm just gonna state all facts and rebuttal all the bullshit today. Frank Martin is okay, but he's not ready. And Wilson still, Jamal Hill said. Ain't he overrated? He ain't the goods. Who want to see the king at 135? Who's the king? King Ryan? You talking about Ryan Garcia? That's what you talking about? Didn't say that. I just want Frank Martin to get a Rolly or Cruz fight. I don't know. Rolly might knock Frank Martin out, champ. Hey, look, if y'all can talk that stupid shit, I can talk it too. Rolly might knock Frank, but then again, you never know. He might catch him and knock him out. I wish Gary had got the surgery years ago. Me too, man. Man, he should have been got that shit though. He brought that shit on himself, man. You know, he brought that shit on himself. That's my guy though, but he brought it. He should have been got that surgery, man. That's crazy. Gary Russell just needs to focus on training his brother. His body is breaking down on him. How his body breaking down? He been fighting with that injury for almost 5 motherfucking years, man. He had that injury for 5 years. Ain't nothing wrong with his body. Ain't good. But, you know, after surgery, you 34, 35 years old, hey, shit changed. Shit changed. Boot stopped Thurman. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. And Antoine Russell stops Haney. See? See how I can come back with it? Anything else? Boots Ennis has a chin. A chin made of adamantium. How you know? Who hit him? What top flight guy? Y'all say this shit, but don't answer none of the questions I asked you guys. How do you know? What quality opponent has he fought? You know, that test that chin. Not 40-pounder, Serge Nipnick, 35-pounder Serge. Oh, Castile Clayton, who was scared to death before he even got in the motherfucking ring. Ain't nobody touched that chin yet. But like Keith Thurman said, you know, he ain't fought the likes of a power puncher like me. So he better stop that shit, daddy boy. I'm talking big shit today. I followed Boots in the amateur, and he took hellacious shots from John King, Gary Russell Jr. They had motherfucking headgear on, man. What you talking about, so? Come on, man. We truly won't know if Boots is the goods until he fights an elite opponent. I've been saying this shit for 30 minutes. I only been saying it for 30 minutes. And these dudes, Dante Hall, and Big Dog, has not answered my question yet. And Terry Smoot just going around the question. Let me say, who up in here? Is the angry man in here? Maybe he can answer the question. Tyrone Spencer, you know, where Jay Dixon at? Because these dudes just going around the question. They ain't answering shit. You know what I mean? His speed, his athleticism, his power. Who has he showed it on? What elite opponent has he showed it on? They're going to say, well, they ducking him. They ducking him, right? That's what y'all going to say. Well, they ducking him. He can't show it on nobody, right? They ducking Boots Ennis, right? Okay, let's say they ducking him. Well, you know what? Hopefully, knock on wood, God, the Lord and Savior, Jesus, everybody, whoever, Allah, Buddha, whoever you worship, let us live to see them guys fight instead of y'all saying all this crazy shit. Game of Thrones, baby. Same with Guerrier. Exactly. You know? Sorry, Smoot. Boots for... Surgery lifting a 35-pounder. Delorme, who was done. He's a gatekeeper. You know, so the rest of the shit you said is irrelevant, man. Edgar Berlanga, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, the same thing they saying about Jerome Boots Ennis is the same thing they were saying about the monster, Edgar Berlanga. Boy, y'all niggas, boy, I tell you. Boots beat elite former world champions who are still... But Langer wasn't being highly regarded in the same instance as Boots. But I'm saying it was something like that, though. Yes, it was. He's knocking out every one of his... Matter of fact, he was being higher than Boots until my guy, what's my guy name? My guy I interviewed, it'll come to me. Until my guy showed people that he ain't what he thought he was. You know what I mean? You know, they was saying he was the man, Berlanga, knocking everybody out. Stop that. No, I disagree with that, Box enthusiast. Lou Thurman got to take the fight. What fight? With the paperwork. With the paperwork, Dante. With the paperwork. Like I said, they talk the talk, walk the walk. And it ain't hard. Boots Ennis is under Showtime. So it ain't hard to get that fight. Send some paperwork. Like Keith Thurman say, they do a lot of talking, but they never send the paper. That's what I'm gonna start saying, you niggas. You niggas do a lot of talking, but you never send the paper. Or you never send facts. You never talk facts. I'm gonna start calling y'all talkers. We got the talkers on here. You do a lot of talkers, but you never put the facts in the chat. Put the facts. Something with Antoine Russell. These 140 guys going to have to take the fight one day. Yeah. I got you. They all going to fight. You know what I mean? I think Earl is bringing Frank Martin up the right way. That's why he did name the top lightweight for Martin next. Yeah, you know. Yeah, he named the top lightweights, but then he go down to Chris. Oh my God, that bum. Lipton is a lightweight. That's what I'm trying to say. And Terry Smoot gonna name this nigga. Lipton is a lightweight, and he has been finished for years. He ain't ever been elite. I'm glad we putting these dudes in check. It's time to put these dudes that just don't put facts, always bandwagon these other boxers. You know what I mean? But never spit facts. They never answer your question. They go all around the question. Then you answer them. They say, oh, they ducking him and all this shit. When all they have to say when I say where Boots gonna fight, why he ain't for the quality opponent yet? When he knocked out. Well, Lou, when he fight him, then we will see. Instead of, he got that athleticism. Boots Ennis got the punching power. He got this. He got that, but hasn't fought nobody but Boo Boo the Fool. And he fooling all you motherfuckers too. Looks can be deceiving. Hey, look, I'm about to really piss y'all off. Y'all know I don't got no horse in this race, but watch this. As to quote the WBO champion, Terrence Bud Crawford, the eye test can fool you. The eye test can fool you. That's why I don't give it to you. As the WBO champion, Terrence Bud Crawford said when he first came to 147, and he was on ESPN. You know what I mean? He even knew Keith Thurman was the man, and they kept pushing Earl Spence on him. You know what I mean? He said, the eye test can fool you. And with Boots Ennis, is it fooling you guys? We don't know until he fights somebody. We won't know until he fights a quality opponent. So why don't you dudes just leave it at that and stop saying he can beat the whole fucking world? Sean Porter already got on you guys about that shit. Jumping this dude ahead of everybody. Ain't fought nobody but Boo Boo the Fool. You know? Y'all got to stop that shit, man. Boots haven't proven himself yet. He's just beating all these bums up to make his record look good. And Terry Smoot and Dante and Big Dog, they falling in on that shit too. Marty King boxing too. All them dudes falling in that shit. Poster is a far better win than anyone on Boots' resume. 1000% agree. See, I ain't got it all by myself. And another thing, y'all better stop talking about Terrence Crawford. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna tell Monica on y'all. Y'all watch. Keep talking about Terrence Crawford. Watch. Oh, hey, Monica, my baby here. Oh, yeah. Monica, I don't like that picture. Put another picture up. I don't like that picture. Put another picture up, baby. Please, please. Jamal Ennis is getting the Devin Haney treatment. No one want to fight him because he is too good. Okay. Yeah, he's too good. He might well retire then. He might well retire. He a Hall of Fame. He done beat the best fighters in the world, right? He might well retire. I'm gonna put what's that thing they going on the ballot? Everybody signing sheets and shit. I'm gonna put it up. Devin Haney is so good he should retire. He don't even need to fight no more. You're right. Best thing you said all day, Terry Smoot. Best thing you said all day. I spot greatness early. That nigga funny. I saw Kobe and LeBron in high school and knew they would be Hall of Famers. I see greatness in Boots too. Okay. Oh shit. Well, look, I'm gonna tell the scouts they need to hire you, big dog. Shit. I like Boots though. I'm a fan. Hopefully, he proves he is what people think he is sooner or later. Exactly. Boots versus Stenonis, since Stenonis is still on standby, I think will be a test like no other. You got to fight the Euro killers. I like that. I like that, Ronald. You got to fight the Euro killers. I like that. I like that. That'll be a good fight because Stenonis, Keith Thurman calls Stenonis a blown up, no power Earl Spence Jr. You gotta love Keith Thurman, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. He says Stenonis is the blown up, no power Earl Spence Jr. That's all he do. Come forward and throw punches. That shit was funny. That shit was funny, man. I can't stay, but I hit the like button. Monica, where you going, baby? Don't leave me. Where Miss Sexy at? Where Tiffany at? Tell my babies come on in here. Jay Smooth. Oh, facts. Oh, shit. I love you, Luz. I love you too, Monica. I miss you. And change that picture when you come back, too. I like the other picture. Boots and Antoine, nobody at 140 or 147 running to fight these guys. They both beating the old champions or no-name guys. Exactly. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to say yet. Nobody, I ain't saying people running from Gary Antoine Russell because he just got in there. You know what I mean? He just got in there. He's fighting people in the top 10. Fighting people in the top 10. So we'll see. We'll see. Big dog, yeah, we'll see. I'm on OBS today. Sorry, I can't salute everyone. Oh. The opposition at 168 for Berlanga at the time were all cab drivers, though. Soon as he stepped up, he struggled. My boy was the first one that showed him. You know what I mean? It showed him that he wasn't all that. Been pulling guys out of retirement to fight him. I don't know what the hell Eddie Hearn doing. I don't know what the hell Eddie Hearn is doing. You know what? I used to like Eddie Hearn as a promoter, but I'm starting to see some things that some people saying that even what Oscar said. Y'all know Oscar's on my banned for life list. Eddie Hearn making some stupid decisions lately, man. You know what I mean? Canelo should never move up to fight Bivol, even though Canelo runs his own show. If I were Eddie Hearn, I'd try to talk him out that shit. Fight one of the brothers, man. Fight one of the brothers. You got to fight a black guy, Canelo. That's what I'll try. Or the Mexicanos. One of the Mexicanos. You got Jaime McGill. You got David Benavidez. Fight one of them. I'd try to talk him out of it. Conor Ben had like only 10 low-level amateur fights, though. He is one of the most approved fighters in boxing. Got to give him that. He has surpassed all expectation in 20-fold. Okay. So let me ask you a question, my guy, Boston E. So Chris Algieri is a quality opponent who hasn't fought in 3 years or 4 years since Errol Spence whooped his ass. So that was a quality opponent. Is them kind of fighters making Conor Ben good? Keith Thurman does a lot of talking, but takes a lot of time off and gets a lot of surgeries for a car accident that has no paperwork or report back. How you know? You live in St. Pete? Report record. Keep such a debarred light-skin syndrome. That stuff sounded good at first, but nah. You can call him what you want, but he only lost one fight to one of the best fighters, a steroid guy, Manny Pacquiao. I said I can rebut all that just to say one thing. He only lost one fight. One fight. One. And you know who he lost to? Steroid Manny Pacquiao. Thurman should be sending the contracts. He the big name. No. You want to fight the big name, nigga? You send the contract. You tell Al, send a contract to this dude. I want to fight this guy. I want to fight him. Send the contract. That's how you do it. Where you get that shit at, Dante? You want to fight some dude? You want to make some money? Send the contract. Thurman ain't got to send no motherfucking contract. He Keith Thurman. Fuck you get that at? Booth Ennis is a future face of boxing. He is on his way to being one of the greatest to ever lace him up. Can't say that for Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman said it himself yesterday. He said it himself yesterday. He already a Hall of Famer. Oh my God. Y'all just throw this shit around so easy. Also, Keith Thurman said it yesterday when I played it. Terry Smoot. I'm just letting you know, champ. If Thurman's the A-side since he fought Manny as a headliner, why hasn't he sent Booth? Why should he? Booth want to fight him. You want to fight me? Send me the contracts. I ain't got to send you shit. I'm the A-side. Send me the contract. You want to fight the A-side. You want to get your name recognized. You want to make a little bit of money. Send the contract to me. Do y'all know how business work, or you niggas just running your fucking mouth? Do you know how business work, or you just running your fucking mouth? I'm asking. Are you businessmen, or you just running your fucking mouth? Why the fuck would he send these niggas a contract? For what? He Keith Thurman. They under him. No matter how long he been off. They still under him. All them niggas. If y'all don't want to face reality, y'all want to keep talking about them, let's talk about them. All these niggas under Keith Thurman, when it comes to getting paid, being known, being on pay-per-view, none of them niggas on there. If you want to be real about it, facts over feelings. Business-wise, I'm the A-side. You want to fight me, nigga? Send me a contract. Tell your promoter, send a contract to me. I ain't got to stand up fight. I don't even want to fight none of you motherfuckers. I want to fight for championships. You know what I mean? So why I'm going to send you? Oh, I want to fight Booth Ennis. I'm the A-side. Let me send him a contract. Send me the contract. You niggas don't know nothing. You just running your mouth. Just stop running your mouth, man, before I behead you. Game of Thrones. Booth ain't nowhere near the level of credentials of Keith yet. Come on. You know what? Boston D, I ain't even see that. That's what I'm saying. See, a lot of these dudes, just like I said, they talk the talk. They go on these other shows, and these dudes let them talk the talk. But you ain't going to talk that shit on here and not get exposed. You know what I mean? Facts. Show facts. Don't just talk. Show facts. Or I will kill your ass each time. If you ain't showing no facts, you just running your mouth, you dead meat, Mr. T. Dead meat. You know what I mean? Because a lot of you guys, y'all know. You can't handle the truth. Boston E, so you think it's okay what Ben doing fighting retired guys? I can't rebuttal that one, Boston E. I can't rebuttal that one, man. Keith Thurman doesn't pass the eye test. Dude has a porcelain body. Booth passed the eye test and every other test. Booth is on his way to Hall of Fame. Keith Thurman is okay. You sound like a clown ass dude. I'm just want to let you know. That's all I'm gonna say. Just saying, after Conor Ben's first few pro fights, he was terrible. Was light years away from even a regular world title at times. Yeah, he lost that fight and they gave it to him. He lost that fight and they gave it to him. Poster ain't been good in years. Just like Lipness. Cut the shit out. He better than Lipness. I saw Roy Jones on USA Fights, then I saw Boots on Showbox. They both special. What you talking about, special ed? I was saying Earl didn't name the top lightweights. Oh, okay. They asked Earl, was he ready for the top lightweight? Earl said, I believe so. I think so. That's what he said. Boots versus Stenonis, I like that fight, but when he beats his ass, y'all will spin the narrative. I ain't high on Stenonis. The fuck is Stenonis? I ain't high on him. But Stenonis will be better opposition than the rest of them dudes. That's all I'm saying. He ain't fighting no world. He'll be fighting better opposition. How can you say Keith don't pass the eye? You know what? Ronald Fink was just a clown-ass idiot who steal my content and take it on Fanon channel. You know what I mean? That's all. We're going to leave it at that. He's a former unified world champ with multiple defenses, and Boots has passed the eye test. He ain't fought anyone or won any kind of title. The same, exactly. That's all they do. That's all they do, Boston. Salute, Lou. Nobody gives a damn about Triple G and Canelo fight. He come in. He come in smoking. God damn. So why not? Why ain't nobody thinking about Canelo fight, Shamar? Why? Where the hype at? Why the fight flatline, champ? I didn't think Ben would even win a British title after his first 10 fights. Some crazy bold statements tonight. Yeah, it is. These dudes on steroids, man. Their mouth. The general public had never even heard of Boots, to be honest. Exactly. You know what I mean? But these dudes like Dante, Big Dog, and Terry stealing my content, Smoot. Yeah, Junior. Canelo sends guys contracts, so Thurman's the star. He's supposed to say, no. Back it up. Canelo don't send nobody shit. He don't send nobody shit. Where the fuck you get that at? Where you get that at? Where you get that at, Dante? So, am I right to say Al Heyman sent Canelo 3 offers to fight Charlo, David Benavidez, and Caleb Plant? So who did Canelo send an offer to? Facts over feelings. When you say shit, make sure you have your shit right, champ. If a butter on your ass tonight, you can't handle the truth. He on your ass tonight. Canelo ain't sending nobody shit. Shit. They send them contracts to Canelo. 45 million, 55 million. Where you get that shit at, Dante? Canelo Triple G 3 still like a month away, man. Yeah, it's a month away. I just ain't nobody talking about it. No buzz, no nothing. Here's the thing. We just got to stop bitching about these fighting Boots. Boots is young and on the uprise. As long as he's fighting the other contenders and improving, that's what he needs to do. What contenders he fought? I'm getting on everybody today. What contender had Boots in his fort? Canelo picking his opponent, so Thurman can pick his. No, Canelo is the face of boxing. Thurman is not. Canelo is the king of pay-per-view. Thurman is not. Anything else? You just can't call these up-and-coming fighters like Boots special until they prove it against elite guys. I've been saying this shit for 7, 8, 9 months, but they're going to keep saying it, man, because they just don't really understand. They see a guy knocking out these C-level competition, you know what I mean? And they praise these guys like I don't know what. Until, like I said, I'm not praising. I will give people their props when they start facing quality competition. Just simple as that. When Devin Haney beat Lomachenko, I would say Devin Haney is good. He's a good fighter. When he beat Lomachenko, I'll say he beat an A-class fighter. He beat Lomachenko. Beat him soundly. Devin Haney is the goods. But until then, no. No, if you are a champ or former champ, you need to be tough every time out to get your spot back or stay relevant. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But you can't say the guy's the goods if he haven't fought the goods. Exactly what Boston enthusiasts say. How are you going to say Boots enters the goods and he hasn't fought the goods? How are you going to say Devin Haney, well, y'all say this dude better than Floyd Mayweather and Pernell Whitaker and Sugar Ray Leonard, and he haven't fought nobody at the likes of Floyd Mayweather, Pernell Whitaker, and Sugar Ray Leonard. But to you clowns, he is. You know? Boots isn't in a position to be criticized. He ain't Jaime McGill, damn near 56 and 0, fighting with training wheels. Ain't nobody criticizing him. I don't think nobody criticizing him. We just say we not like you guys and say this dude's the baddest man on the planet like Devin Haney and ain't fought nobody that's good yet. They say titles and belts mean something when Devin became undisputed, but when Boots, they say belts and titles don't mean shit. Make your mind up. Conor Ben and Boots got the same type of resume. Tell him, Lorenzo. Conor Ben and Boots got the same type of resume. These dudes, man. Come on, where the angry man at? I know he listening. Conor been a long way off being compared to these other guys. He ain't fought nobody either. Exactly. None of these guys are fighting anybody, man. But yet you got people saying this stuff, man. That would irk my nerves. That would irk my nerves. There's a difference between not fighting the goods and the so-called goods not trying to fight them. Yeah, and there's a thing that called "In God We Trust" for us to live another day until they do fight the goods. Boston E got a soft spot for Ben fighting retired guys, but nobody can say Boots got all the skills. No, you can say he got all the skills all he wants, but you can't say he can beat everybody in the world. That's what you can't say, and you will not say on a rebuttal entertainment. You will not say he can beat anybody in the world without getting rebuttal. You cannot say Devin Haney can beat anybody in the world without getting rebuttal. You cannot say Shakur Stevenson can beat anybody in the world without getting any rebuttal. It's just simple as that. You guys say these niggas can be Hall of Famers. I ain't say nothing about Ben's resume, Dante. I just said he improved a lot. I didn't think he even win a British title. We know he been fighting cab drivers and old men. Yeah, because he did for Chris Ajuri like 40 years old. God. Chris Ajuri about 40 years old, man. You know, Conor Ben, Boots Ennis, Devin Haney, all these guys is in the same category. Tank Davis, all of them is in the same category. You know what I mean? Until they mix it up. Dude, come on, man. You know, y'all gonna say this dude's a good. At least Tank knocking motherfuckers out and going up to 140 and knocking them out. At least he's daring to be great. Even though he ain't fought nobody, you know what I mean? But he fought better quality competition. If you want to go fight by fight basis and see who got the better resume with these bullshit fighters that they don't fought, Tank got a better resume. Think about it. Oh my God. Oh boy, I tell you, you can't make this shit up, boy. You can't talk about Boots Energy, you can't talk about Devin Haney around this motherfucker, boy. I tell you. These dudes get in that feeling. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Share the video for Butter Entertainment. We just buttering up about Canelo next fight after Triple G might be retirement. It might be retirement. Because Triple G always say he's retired. You know what I mean? Boots Ennis. What's next for the goods? What's next for Boots Ennis? The goods. You know, when they going to step up competition? When somebody going to get some heart and courage, as these guys say, and fight the great, the baddest man on the planet Earth, Boots Ennis. We got to get these niggas some heart like 10 man. Man, I'm telling you, this dude Boots Ennis been knocking out so many Hall of Famers and A class and B class opponents. Ain't nobody gonna fight this guy. Motherfucker, boy, I tell you, boy. Woosah. I agree with that, Lou. They all need to fight people, but Tank and Shakur have fought solid guys. Yeah, yeah. Shakur, I gave Shakur all the credit in the world. He fought Valdez. Valdez is an A-class fighter. And Shakur waxed that ass. Waxed that ass. You know? Waxed that ass. You know, people say whatever they want about Tank. Leo Santa Cruz was a champion. He still was a champion, considered one of the best fighters of our time. 4-time division champ, whatever the fuck he is. You know what I mean? Mario Barrios, he was a champion. Tank went from 35 to 40. He went up there to be great. Really, he's the 30-pounder and beat the brakes off a 5'10", 5'11" dude who outweighed him about 40 motherfucking pounds. Knocked him into tomorrow. You know what I mean? You know, then he get on a 2-week notice, fight a dude that's shorter than him, who got anti him. What that shit Wolverine got in him? Got it in his head and break his fucking hand, not break it, and swell his hand up like a rock. You know what I mean? An undisputed regular champion and prospect, all of the same level. I don't even know what the hell Eric talking about now. Yeah, Tank and Shakur have proved themselves against top-level opponent. You know, Shakur fucked up Gonzalez, Herring, and Valdez on the trial. But I don't care. I don't consider Valdez not Valdez, Herring a top level opponent. He's been garbage to me for 5 years. I don't even know how he got the belt. That's just my opinion, man. You know what I mean? But when it comes to these guys like the Tommy DeLorme, the Certain and Limpnick, and the Castile Clayton that Boots Ennis done beat, and you know, and y'all see greatness. And two of the three guys been gone. They been gone. We just gotta wait and see. Even though we shouldn't have to, because tomorrow is not promising. But we gotta wait and see before we be so judgmental of these guys saying they're good, they're great, they're good. You're giving them the eye test and all this shit, man. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Pray to the boxing gods that these guys fight each other one day. And like I said before, the sanctioning bodies can make that shit happen. Fuck the promoters, fuck the manager. If the sanctioning body pull rank, all they gotta do is boom, 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 boom. You fight this, boom, boom, boom. You fight this, make you mandatory for that, man. You gotta fight this, be mandatory. Sanctioning bodies can do all that shit. But they so fucking crooked that they're not gonna do it. That they so crooked that they're not gonna do it. You know? So until then, we just gotta sit back and hope and pray that these dudes fight each other. We gotta sit back and hope and pray. Keith Thurman say, brain boost in his arm. Let's fight. We gotta hope and pray that if Terrence Crawford don't fight Earl Spence Jr., he's gonna be like, all right, come on, Virgil Ortiz, let's do it. Let's do it. And since Earl Spence is so head over heels and moving his big ass up and drop the belts, move your big ass up to 54, fight the Tower Inferno. Fight the Tower Inferno and get it over with. You know, fight Fandora and get it over with. You know, and that'll solve all that shit. But, you know, we Boston fans is going to be impatient. That's what we do. I'm tired of you niggas talking all this shit about who need to fight, saying boost the goods. Nigga, the nigga for Castile Clayton, Lipnick, and what's the other bum he fought? And who he just beat? Who he just knocked out? Oh, that was Clayton. And DeLorme. And say, you get the goods. Man, y'all go, not today, baby. I'm on y'all ass today. I ain't playing. I'm on your ass today, Dante. I'm not playing with none of that sucker shit y'all talking today. You know what I mean? Shakur beat the Advocate too. That could be that next guy. KO the next guy. All these motherfuckers acting like divas. There you go. I called him. I knew he was gonna come in. He must heard me say his name. What's up, J.A.? I need Tyrone in here. I need some niggas with some credibility up in this chat. Because these niggas, Dante and Big Dog, boy, and Terry Smooth Jr., these niggas, boy, oh, man, you talking about divas. These niggas are divas. I'm telling you. I pray if Bud don't fight Spence, he retires. Tell Keith to move his big ass up. Keith ain't big, champ. He made, like he said, he don't know how they don't make weight. He make weight comfortably. But, you know, I don't want to see Keith Thurman fight Danny Garcia. That's the worst. I don't want to see him. What do he need to move up for? He don't need to move up. Oh, yeah, Dante. I forgot about Nicolaya. That's a solid win, too. Yeah, that was a good win, but that's that fight he ran the last 3 rounds. Shakur Stevenson say, I don't want to get hit like that no more, daddy. Oh, that nigga hits too hard. He fucked up, bro. Chat. Yeah, knocked his ass silly, didn't he? No, don't get mad. Boost the next great one. I ain't getting mad. Y'all think he's a great one, but me, actions speak loud in the world. I just can't feed people that false hope. That false hope. Like I said, hey, J.A., these are the same niggas like Dante said. Edgar Berlanga was the next great thing. And look at him. Almost lost to a 40-year-old man. They said Edgar Berlanga knocking everybody out. He's the next best thing. But as you move up and keep fighting quality opponents, you get better. They get better and better and better. We will see. I'm not saying Boots ain't good, but He ain't fought nobody to say, like I said, you niggas never answer my question. All you say is athleticism, his punching power, and all this shit. And I say, who has boots in his beat that is consistent of being a quality opponent? Y'all ain't answered the question yet. None of you niggas. Y'all haven't answered that question yet. All this, his athleticism, his this, his that. Answer the fucking question. Who has he beaten that says he's the best? Oh my God. Them niggas, they lost, man. They lost. I'm curious, who Spence will fight at 54 if he doesn't fight Bud or Thurman that? You know who he should fight? The Tower Inferno. And let's see what's happening. And that'll be a good scrap. You know, Spence gonna have to go to the body real good in him because the Tower Inferno gonna knot his ass up. You saw what he did to Burchett. That was ring IQ by Shakur. Hey, Nathaniel, whatever fucking name it. He hit Shakur. Shakur say, "Fuck that. I don't want to get hit like that no more. I'm out of here." Pew! That nigga ran the last 3 rounds, man. No, he don't. Keith said he'll walk around at. Keith said he walk around at 170. Yeah, everybody else walk around at 180, 185. Earl Spence fought Mikey coming off at 190, Jamal. 190. I knew Berlanga was trash. He like Ali's grandson. Y'all niggas wasn't saying that. Y'all wasn't saying that though. Oh, this dude the baddest man on the planet. He knocking everybody out. I have a feeling Boots will prove to be the goods though. There's no denying his skill set. Exactly, but you know, we won't know. Always knew Berlanga was a hype job. Top Rank is great at promoting hype job. Now he a hype job. Man, y'all was on this dude, man. Y'all need to stop. But we've seen countless up and coming, supposedly next great fighter stepping up and getting stopped and never being the same again. Exactly. I believe that right there for they can marinate with these niggas. I'm going to let that marinate. That's why the Bud Entertainment don't do none of this stuff these niggas saying until they get in the ring and fight quality opponents and prove themselves. That Burchett had just lost to Robson. Yep. Before Shakur beat him, so I wasn't that impressed. Yeah, they gave that shit to Burt. What's called Valdez lost to Robson. Yeah, he did. They gave it to Valdez. Top Rank had the best matchmakers in the game. Valdez lost to Robson, J.A. Not Burchett. Yeah, it wasn't Burchett. It was Valdez. Right, it was Valdez. My bad. Yeah, man. They gave him that fight, man. I'm like, oh my God, how they get this dude that fight? They gave it to him. Bob, you know. Bob. And look, and back on the other note, since you guys don't know, I'm gonna bring it up again. Y'all got Don King still ain't paid Daniel Dubois, so he's suing him. He's taking him to court for $1.3 million. But Don King is worth $150 million. Only in America. Only in America you can get away with that shit Don King doing now. You know? But it's all good. It's all good. I got one more thing. Y'all got to answer my question. Do y'all truly believe, who do y'all believe? Jake Paul or Vasim Hamad Jr.? Who y'all believe? Rockman Jr. Who you believe, man? Guess what? Shakur about to do beat Robson as another good win. Oh man, boxing is definitely in good hands with all these young talented fighters everywhere. Yeah, but they ain't fighting each other, so how's they in good hands? They just sitting back doing this. Yeah. That's all they doing. And you know who's starting to do it more and more? Because he felt that Devontae Tank Davis, a little bit of money that he got. Rolly calling out everybody. Told Terrence Crawford he uglier than a motherfucker. Told Earl Spence he got one eye, he uglier than a motherfucker. He arguing back and forth. Man, Rolly done went. Then what Tank do? Knock the screw loose or something? He knocked the screw loose. Rockman, 1,000%. Yeah, you right. Oh man. Paul pulled out that fight. He thought about that shit. Yeah, he did. He didn't want that smoke. He didn't want it. Then he tried to drain the dude to death. He tried to drain him to death. But like I said, I played that shit yesterday. Sean Porter called that shit a week ago. What was going to happen? The exact shit happened too. He called him out. These new motherfuckers will just have Twitter wars and continue to not fight each other. And I'm about tired of that shit. Me too. That's why you run out of content to talk about because Boston ain't giving you nothing to really talk about. Well, he got brain damage. I believe that. Because he fuck with everybody, man. I think Tank knocked the screw loose, man. I'm serious. Rockman was going to fuck that clown Paul up big time. He was trying to make Rockman a heavyweight, drain him all the way down to cruiserweight. Yep. And they knew he couldn't make that shit. They knew he couldn't make it. Why didn't fake Paul just pick a damn cruiserweight and fight him? Exactly. Because they got spar wars and all that shit and stuff like that. Instead of trying to drain that man. But you know what? He knew it. He knew what was coming, J.A. He didn't want that smoke. Jake Paul can say all that bullshit he want. Tyrone, this not Tyrone Woodley, an MMA fighter, nigga. This is a professional boxer who ain't gonna take no dive. He'd have fucked Jake Paul up, y'all. I'm telling y'all now. Rockman Jr., Jake Paul always capping, and Porter told you what he's been on. Exactly. Sean Porter pulled that shit last week, told the exact fucking thing, and it happened. And who else do that? Me. But I don't get my props, but it's all good. Battisti versus Pascal. Oh, yeah, they fighting another good fight. We're going to get this year. Man, Pascal, that nigga on steroids like Manny Pacquiao, man. It's a giveaway with him counseling the whole event. Normally, there's backup fighting and all the other fighters on the card. Yeah, because I was looking forward to seeing the girl fight. Rockman dad won't going to let him take no dive. That's what it was, man. That's exactly what it was. His father said, "Nah, you can't pay my guy no motherfucking no Rolex. You ain't gonna be getting my son on Rolex before the fight. We ain't taking no dive. We're gonna knock your chinny ass out, nigga. You see that little square chin? We gonna knock that motherfucker out." Yeah. Jake Paul thought about that shit in the room and said, "Nah, man, I gotta make up some shit for this shit." Nah, he angry too. I ain't nothing like an angry black man. He's like, fuck that. He ain't taking this dive either. Nah, Let me find a way to get up out of this fight. Oh yeah, he's too big. He ain't lose the weight in time. So let's cancel the fight. Fight cancel. I'm gone. And that's how it went. That's exactly how it went, man. The shit is crazy. Boston done been fucked up, man. I'm with J.A. Boston fucked up. Man, we started off good, y'all. We started off good. We started off real good, but now we don't get nothing. We don't get a goddamn thing, man, but a lot of people running their mouth, you know. And word on the grapevine, some more scuttlebutt. I believe Rockman Jr. Me too. Tank Davis should knock out Jake Paul so he can finally retire. He'll fight him at 185. He'd beat the shit out of Jake Paul, man. Man, I would love to see that. But on final news, the word is that Bill Haney is still mad that he signed that contract. He shouldn't have signed it. Oh, he's mad. He can't get out of it. See, Slick Bill do all that talking. Y'all believe all that bullshit he be saying, but he cannot get out of that contract. Because people thought he'd get them belts. Everybody going to be praising Lord Devin Haney, as Terry Smooth says. Don't nobody even give a fuck. I'm just saying. Jake Paul been fighting all these wrestlers and basketballers, outweighing them and towering over them. But now size matters all of a sudden. Hey, look, little Nate Robinson, right? That's what he be. He's little Nate Robinson and all these motherfuckers. But yeah, when you get a nigga that come in there bigger than you, nigga, you ain't towering over him, nigga. Yeah, he say, fuck that. That ain't happening. I ain't fighting that dude. What do what you think about Danny talking about he want Laura at 155? Now, move your ass up if you want to fight for that belt. Exactly. I just said it. Laura fight 160. 160. You know? So you want to fight Laura, a 90-year-old dude, 90-year-old Cuban. You want Keith Thurman to move up to 54 like you're an A side. Danny Garcia, you ain't even a B side no more, man. I'm gonna give you a C plus side. Your reign is over. It's done. Your reign was over after 40. After you left the 40-pound division, Danny Garcia. You know, you and your daddy can keep talking all that talk, you know, saying all the bull crap. You just can't beat them elite fighters. You can't beat them. You'll never beat the Keith Thurman, the Earl Spence Jr.'s, and Terrence Crawford of the world because you're too flat-footed. And you only got a left hook. You need more in your repertoire to beat these guys. You know what I mean? So you want to call an old 40-year-old Laura out who might embarrass you because he still look like he can fight. You know? He want to call an old and slurring Laura out. They need to throw these WBA regular belts in the trash. I refuse to watch another WBA regular sanctioning fight. I thought they did. You know, what belt did Tank give up? Tank gave up the WBA joint, right? The regular joint he won from Mario Barrios. They ain't got that no more at the 40-pound division, do they? Tank gave his belts up. I thought they were taking them belts. Shit, they need to get rid of the silver belt, the gray belt that the WBC got. There's a lot of shit need to be getting out of here that's fucking boxing up all these damn belts. Boss E, Laura going to be the champ. Triple G going to vacate. Laura ain't gonna be no champ. You know what? I hate to say it, the two old stablemates might fight each other. Laura and Jamal Charlo. Laura and Jamal Charlo probably fight each other for them belts when Triple G drop them belts and retire. But it's showtime. Danny gets what Danny wants. Now you're trying to cherry pick a 50-year-old fighter. Yeah, you're right. You know, they love Danny Garcia, you know, but he still he don't move no mountains now. Laura had adjusted his style now. Is more of a power forward. Yeah, because he don't move too much no more. Flat-footed, more exciting. He's nothing like the slick boss he used to be. Yeah. He's trying to knock people out now. So, you know, Cuba must got some new Fidel Castro stuff, steroids stuck up in it because he wasn't never knocking nobody out like that, you know. But I don't know. Danny Garcia, he another one on the list that need to retire. Stop trying to collect these paychecks, you know. And since y'all in love with Bruce Ennis, why can't he can fluctuate his weight, right? Up and down. Tell him move up to 54, fight one of them dudes up there, then come back down and fight for the belts when they drop them. Laura and Maul going to fight, for the WBA and WBC. Maul will be unified. Yep. Exactly. You know? Exactly. And Boo Boo already dropped the WBO, right? Or he's still debating. I thought he moved up to 68, so that belt should be vacant. And the Russian dude that just fought should be fighting for that belt. So if Jamal stay down there, he got to fight for these belts. If not, he need to move his ass up, stop drinking, and come fight these dudes at 68. His first fight will be Caleb Plant. Y'all heard it here first. Even though Steven Espinoza want him to fight Benavidez, his first fight will be Caleb Plant. You know? Similar to what B-Hop done back in the day, adjusted his style as he got older. It was still successful. Yeah, he hit and hold. He turned into Klitschko. He hit you, punch you, and hold you. Boo Boo still holding on right now. Man, Boo Boo need to retire, man. Boo Boo need to retire. I'm done with Boo Boo Doo-Doo Andre, man. I'm done with Doo-Doo Andre. I'm done with Doo-Doo Andre, man. So we off with the behead. We off with the behead. So Gary Antoine Russell, next fight. It might be Catterall. It might be Matias. Because anybody he fight at 140, they all dogs. Ain't no gimmies at 140. You can believe that. They go 1 to 15 deep. 1 to 15 deep. So it's gonna be one of the dudes like Matias or I've got the guy name. So he got a lot of fights. He can fight at 140 to keep him, going and cut tough competition, man. Like I said, after next year, 140 going to be the baddest weight class in boxing. Then 154. We ain't even going to mention the 35s and 47s, man. But them dudes weak. You know what I mean? All them dudes weak. They ain't fighting nobody. They just yelling and screaming and ducking and puffing and cussing. That's all them dudes doing. Everybody waiting to make the easy money. What happened like back in the days when everybody fought everybody, they ain't give a fuck about no money. The best just wanted to fight the best. They don't do that shit no more. I'm telling you, they don't do that shit no more. That shit pathetic. Maul need to beat Boo Boo and Lord. I think he can beat them both. I think he can too. One thing we know, he ain't running it back with Bart. Do you think Jamal is going to move up after Jamel after Zoo? Nope. He always said he's going to do. He don't want to go no 160. Ain't nobody up there. he say he going to, when Earl Spence move up, Jamel Shallow say he's going to vacate two of his belts. He's going to vacate two of his belts. Then Earl can fight for the next two. You know what I mean? I think after Tim Zoo, Jamel Shallow will fight the Tower Inferno. And after the Tower Inferno, then I think he's going to move up to 160. That's how I think it's going to work. After Tim Zoo, if he knock Tim Zoo out, then he's going to fight the Tower Inferno. And after that, he probably move up. Lord might be Garcia. That I just said, Lorenzo. I'm sitting here thinking about it too. I think Lord might be Danny Garcia because Danny cannot fight no boxer, dude. I'm telling you, even though Lord still changed his style, he still moves around that ring. In his southpaw. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna put my money on Lord. Lord fight Danny Garcia. I got Lord, man. Danny done tripping, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Danny, man, but I'm gonna pick Lord. And hopefully I'm praying to the boxing gods we do not let Keith Thurman fight Lord. Danny Garcia, because I don't want to see that trash shit, man. These dudes need to fight these young bucks out there like the motherfucking Boots Hendersons, the Stenosas, you know what I mean? The daggone Virgil Ortiz, man. Fight these young killers. Stop fighting these old has-been niggas recycling. They're just recycling old fucking boxers. Nobody want to see Lord no more. Lord should have been retired. Danny Garcia, he on his last leg. He ought to retire. Keith Thurman, my guy, he on his last leg. It's time for him to retire. Let these young boxers do their thing, man. And if you're not going to retire, fight the young killers. And let's see what y'all really made of. Do you still got it? Earl Spence about to be 33 years old. Bub about to be 35. They ain't got much longer. Because them young studs are coming. And they hungry. And you're going to have to really, really, really beat them dudes to get out of that ring. You're really going to have to beat them dudes. Yeah, these Cubans can fight well into their 40s. As well, I got Lord against Danny. Me too, I'm telling you. Luis Ortiz, Rigo, Lord, Bartholomew, they all still successful in their 40s. Exactly. But Bartholomew like 37 now. In late 30s. Yeah. I don't believe in Danny against any skilled fighter boxer. Yeah, me either. He ain't gonna be. I'm taking Law. I'm telling you. He fight Law. I got Law. Like Keith Thurman said, Danny can't beat no boxer, man. He's too flat-footed. It's too stiff. It's too stiff, man. If Benavidez would have threw more punches, that would have been a hell of a fight. Because he already showed Danny he could take his punch. So all he had to do was just throw more punches. But I told y'all, when they fought, that dude don't throw nothing but like 7 punches or 5 punches around. He ain't gonna beat nobody doing that. And I blame his damn corner. His daddy should smack the shit out of him and say, look, stop fucking playing around and going in and fight and throw some punches. Yeah, you showing you can take a punch, but you losing the fucking fight. Go on in and fight. You got my name. You're fucking my name up. That's what I would have told him. But nah, you know, he want to go in there and hit his chest with Danny and all that bullshit. Lord gonna beat his ass. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Lord gonna whoop his ass. I don't even want to see it, but I watch it because I know Danny done. He getting these last paychecks, man. We'll have a video called the Paycheck Snatchers. The Paycheck Snatchers. There's a whole bunch of them niggas now. You know, it's time to move on. Fight the best fight or drop the belts and move on. Spencer and Crawford, I'm done with you niggas. I'm way done with them niggas. Drop them belts and let them dudes fight for it, and you dudes move your asses up to 54. Over time. Over time. Danny just a smaller Josecito Lopez with a good left hook. That's a good one. Julio and Akamado on the AB undercard for the WBA belt. I think PBC going to give Russell the winner. Might be. You never know. They might. Danny Quicksand Garcia. And that's another nigga. My guy. The Cam motherfucking man. Get in there, lose that weight, get your ass in 40, and fight them studs. Sure, you can beat them studs, man, because you can't beat nobody at 47. Sorry, you my guy, but you can't beat nobody at 47, AB. It's time for you to move, lose that weight. You got to lose it, man, and get down to 140. There ain't nobody going to be fighting you at no catch weight no more. No more catch weights. 40, 47. Which one you going to fight at? Because you ain't beat none of them dudes at 47, champ. I just hate to say it. You know what I mean? So you got a better chance beating them, one of them young hungry guys who not as talented as you. You got a better chance of doing that, AB, you know, than beating them big guys up, beating them big guys at 147. Them dudes killing you. You're too small. You ain't throwing enough punches. You know? So it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that bullshit going around. Look, fighters not throwing a lot of punches. We just seen Danny Garcia fight one of them. I don't know how they don't do it. I just don't know how I don't do it, man. But yeah, to close this thing, man, I'm telling you, man. I swear to goodness, I hope Triple G retire. I hope Canelo retire. I'm just so sick of these dudes, man. I want to see these young cats fight each other so we can get away with all these people keep saying, this guy ducking this guy ducking that guy, man. Fight the people you're supposed to fight or just drop the belts, man, and move on. You know what I mean? Since these guys, some of these guys care about these belts, they want to be champion, drop the belts and move on, man. I just can't believe it. I can't believe Jose Benavidez thought he won. Oh, just like AB and Manny Pacquiao. I beat that boy, man. I beat that boy. Y'all know I beat that boy. Nah, you ain't win that fight, champ. He ain't nowhere near win that fight. AB, nah, Danny won that loud and clear. He won that fight loud and clear, man. So I don't know what was going on with Benavidez saying that shit, man. But yeah, that's what we got to do, man. We got to get these guys to fight each other, man. Because if we don't get them to fight each other, it's just done, man. You get tired of talking about the same old shit. Same old thing. People not fighting each other. You know what I mean? Facts over feelings. Saying these guys, you know, just like they say, everybody ducking that word they use, ducking this guy, ducking that guy. Well, if we can get each other to fight, we can get these guys to fight each other. We ain't got to worry about saying that word ducking. We ain't got to worry about saying the word ducking if these niggas get in the ring and fight each other. You know, everybody afraid to lose their O and stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? If you're a competitor, you're supposed to want to fight the best fighters out there. Now, that's why I give Terrence Crawford credit. I give him credit. I talk a lot of shit about him, but I give him credit. That little nigga fight anybody. He'll fight anybody, but you got to give him his money because he think his worth is more than what it is. You know, he think his worth is more than what it is. Boston took a dip, man. At the start of the year, the Boston Gods were granted our wishes. Gone a bit stale now. That ain't even the word, man. I mean, Boston need, that's not even the word. I mean, it's just gone. It's like I told people, man, we started off good Boston-wise. But now these, like J.A. say, these motherfucking diva-ass niggas don't want to fight each other. Everybody want to be a diva. You know what I mean? Now, Haney undisputed. He's a diva, saying he the A class. I told y'all he was going to change when he get them belts, didn't I? Y'all ain't believe me. It's like them belts got magical powers. They changed Teofimo. They changed Killer Cambosa. Now they changing Devin Haney. You know? Oh, now I got the belt on, but the belts don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? Nah. Tank told you 2 years ago the motherfuckers ain't mean nothing to him. You know? Best if you already won them before. You know? Us old school people is the only one really, some of these guys really came out being undisputed and legacy and all that bullshit. You know, a lot of these dudes already got their legacy because people accept anything now in terms of you can go undisputed and be in the Hall of Fame and you only fought Cambosa. I mean, where do they do that shit at? But that's the way of the world now. It's the way of the world. It's the way we letting these people, these bosses get away with all this bullshit. No, as they say, no cap on none of this shit. It is what it is. These dudes ain't got to fight nobody to be in the Hall of Fame or none of this stuff. They can just win a belt and 2 weight classes and I ain't fought nobody but Boo Boo the Fool, John Ryder, Erk, Van Anderson, Mothra, and people and the motherfucking Power Rangers. That's who they beat, and they Hall of Famers. And then these dudes say, great. The next nigga I hear say one of these bosses great, I'm going in on him. I don't give a fuck who it is. Devin definitely changed. I see him on the podcast talking shit about everyone acting real different. I told you. They say he ain't changed. That nigga changed just like the rest of them, man. He changed just like the rest of them, man. So it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Tomorrow I think we got some Tank Davis news or Floyd news or something like that. I don't know, man. We're going to see what it is, man. But hit the like button. We're on your way out. Hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Facts over fillers on the Rebuttal Entertainment. This is what we do. Thanks everybody for coming in, man. We're going to get it straight. Boots Ennis going to fight somebody, and then he's going to be the man that y'all really want him to beat. But until then, he's just only Jerron Boots Ennis. The Rebuttal Entertainment. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace and blessings.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's my